Welcome to another insightful video where we delve into the wisdom of Proverbs. Today we're diving deep into a powerful proverb: the greatest revenge is to never become like your enemy. This proverb, brimming with wisdom, serves as a compass in our journey through life. It emphasizes the importance of maintaining our unique identity and principles, even when faced with adversity. It's about choosing the high road, despite the temptation to stoop low. Let's unpack this proverb and see how it applies in our daily lives. The proverb is quite straightforward, but let's break it down to fully understand its depth. Let's start with the concept of revenge. It's a reaction, a response to a perceived wrong. It's the human instinct to retaliate, to get back at someone who has hurt us or wronged us in some way. But here's the thing about revenge: it's a cycle. It's a chain of negative actions and reactions that, once set in motion, can be incredibly difficult to break. Imagine you're standing in front of a mirror. When you strike the mirror, your reflection strikes back. It's an automatic response, a reflection of your own action. This is what revenge is like. You throw negativity into the world, and that negativity is reflected back at you. It's a never-ending loop of tit for tat. But why does this proverb warn against becoming like our enemy? Well, think about it. When we seek revenge, we often adopt the very behaviors, attitudes, or tactics that we despise in our enemy. In our quest to make them pay, we risk becoming a mirror image of what we hate. We may start to lie because they lied to us. We may become cruel because they were cruel to us. In essence, we become what we detest. This proverb is a wise reminder that revenge is not just about the harm we cause to others, it's also about the harm we cause to ourselves. It's about the erosion of our character, the corrosion of our values, and the loss of ourself. When we let our actions be guided by revenge, we risk losing sight of who we are and who we want to be. In essence, the greatest revenge isn't about causing harm to the one who wronged you. It's about maintaining your integrity, preserving your values, and staying true to yourself. It's about choosing not to stoop to their level, not to mirror their actions, not to let their negativity taint your character. So the proverb is essentially telling us not to fall into the trap of becoming what we detest. Now, let's look at the power of choosing a higher path. When we are wronged, our initial impulse might be to strike back, to seek revenge. It's a primal instinct, a survival mechanism. But what if we resist this urge? What does it take? It takes strength, not of the body, but of the spirit. It takes self-control that is honed over time, a self-discipline that is not easily acquired. Choosing a higher path is not about ignoring the wrong done to us. It's about acknowledging it, feeling the pain, and then making a conscious decision not to let it define us. It's about deciding not to give in to the baser instincts of revenge and retaliation. So what are the benefits of this choice? First and foremost, it helps maintain our integrity. We remain true to our principles, to our values, and to who we are at our core. We don't allow the actions of others to change us, to diminish us. Choosing a higher path also preserves our peace. It stops the cycle of negativity and hostility that revenge perpetuates. We free ourselves from the burden of hate and anger, and in doing so, we find inner tranquility. Moreover, this choice fosters personal growth. It challenges us, pushes us out of our comfort zones. It teaches us about forgiveness, empathy, and resilience. It makes us stronger, wiser, better. Choosing not to become like your enemy is a powerful form of revenge because it demonstrates your strength and superiority. To wrap up, let's recap the main points we've discussed. We started by dissecting the proverb, "The greatest revenge is to never become like your enemy." We understood that it's not about retaliation or vengeance, but about preserving our own values and principles. It's about not letting the negativity of others taint our own character. We then delved into the power of choosing a higher path. We spoke about the strength it takes to rise above, to not let our actions be determined by the actions of those who might wish us harm. It's about choosing to be better, to act with integrity, even when it's challenging. We've seen how this proverb encourages us to rise above negativity, to maintain our integrity, and to not let the actions of others determine our own. It's a call to be the best version of ourselves, regardless of the circumstances. Remember, the greatest revenge is not sinking to the level of your enemy, but rising above it. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more insightful videos.